Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Spelunky HD. Last episode we were devoured by a man trap, and the man trap, the man trap consumed us whole while we were in the jungle. Not a great way to die, honestly. But to be fair, I haven't died to a man trap in quite a long time, so at least statistically speaking, that was just bound to happen sooner or later. So I'm glad that I got that out of the way at least. I know that's how statistics. Like I know that's not how statistics works, but it's how I'll assume they work. It works anyway. No! Oh god, I thought she was going to land on the fucking spikes. The fucking arrow traps, man. They always fuck with you. Like, fuck the arrow traps, man. We might as well use a rope to get to this treasure up here. It's not worth that much, but oh fuck, I tried to grab the damsel before she ran off and I accidentally whipped her. Like, the whip is one of the most useless things you have. I genuinely hate the whip in this game. Its range is really fucking short, all things considered. Like, I know many people say, you know, it's actually useful as a melee weapon, and it is sometimes, but more often than not you take damage from it because of how unreliable it is. And because you need to time it properly, and also you may accidentally whip your damsel to death like I just did over there, instead of getting a kiss from her. And that fucking sucks. Now we cannot get to that crate over there because we would have to bomb through the shop, and the shopkeeper will get angry at us the moment we put down any bomb. So let's instead buy a compass and this bomb bag for extra bombs. We cannot afford the mystery box, so that's unfortunate, and I don't want to buy a parachute because, like I said, you really should never have to rely on parachutes in this game. Oh fuck you. If the parachute saves you damage, then you already failed because you had to rely on it in the first place. Like, all the damage that a parachute would prevent is entirely preventable without the parachute as well. Is my opinion on it. So yeah, I really like the parachute is the only passive item in this game, which I will never want to buy. I think. Is it the only passive? Oh no, there's also the cape. The cape is also a passive item, which I do not ever want to buy. But that's because the cape conflicts with the jetpack, which is my favorite item in the game. Like, basically, if you wear both the if you're already wearing the cape, it means that you cannot wear the jetpack, although you can swap them out. So I guess it's not that bad, but at the same time, like, who wants to wear the cape anyway? Like, it's just an inferior jetpack. That's all that the cape is. It's an inferior jetpack, an objectively inferior jetpack. With the jetpack, you can gain altitude a little bit, whereas with the cape you can only descend. It does slow down your descent though, so that's something that the cape does do. So it works like a multi-purpose parachute, or a multi-use parachute, I should say. Oh god damn it! I have to use another rope to get to the damsel. That's such a waste. Let's move on. Fuck you. Damn, that was dangerous. I really hate the layout of these mines, man. Like, they really fuck you up. There we go, we triggered an arrow trap intentionally. And yeah, as much as I like to bitch and moan about the whip and how useless it is, I do use it from time to time. That's just the truth. Yeah, let's move on. I'm not going to search out the damsel. She can be anywhere he or she wants. I don't care about him or her. Let's visit the jungle. Now, let's see what we can do here in the jungle. Avoid the fucking man traps. You motherfucker, you ended my last run. Admittedly, it was due to a poor jump from my part, but still. I would rather... Oh my god, no, no, no! Fuck you, all of you. Just go the fuck to hell, will you? God fucking damn it, I so hate the goddamn monkeys in this game. No! Fuck you, you stupid fucking monkey! You killed my goddamn damsel! Fuck! God, I'm sorry for yelling, but that was just pure unadulterated rage from my part. Jesus Christ, like that monkey... Oh, fuck me, just... I think I didn't grab what I should have grabbed though. Like I think I tried to pick up the damsel away from the tiki trap, but somehow the fucking the damsel I picked up something else instead, and the damsel was just too close to the tiki trap and it got tikied. I'm down to 2 health. That's terrible. So there's a Kali altar on this level. Let's see if we can sacrifice a damsel. Where is the damsel? There is the damsel. And somewhere over here there's the entrance to the black market according to the Widget Eye. There's the camera, which I really do not want. The camera is pretty much useless as far as I'm concerned. The camera is one of those joke items that exist in this game just because the developer, I think, had a self-imposed quota of how many items he has to add to the game, and so he just thought about a camera to add. Where is the entrance to the black market? It's somewhere over here. There it is, I see it now. So there's the entrance to the black market. You can tell from the leaves around it. Well, I guess we might as well visit the black market. This time around I have more money than the last time I visited it, so we can buy more stuff at the very least. Now let's see what selection of stuff got randomly generated in this black market. Okay, this frog is going to fucking piss me off. So let's not bother too much with it. That man trap also has a really terrible fucking placement, so let's see if we can push it. I think I'm... You know what, leave the man trap there. Don't fuck with it. If you had good reason to fuck with it, then that's a different story, but you really don't have a good reason right now. Like, goddamn, this black market is really lackluster in items. Like, it's got some good stuff, but not a lot. So we can afford the Ankh, which usually costs $50,000. But if we buy the Ankh, you pretty much cannot buy anything else. So let's instead buy everything else that we can afford, which is cheaper than the Ankh, so we can afford more of. So let's start with the climbing gloves. Let's also buy the spectacles, so that we will see better on I can't see a thing levels in the future. We already bought the climbing gloves, so no need to purchase them a second time. We already have the compass. Let's buy more bombs. Man, there are a lot of compasses. I wish they would have implemented the logic for no more duplicate items in the shop. Particularly in the black market. Let's buy the mystery box and see what's in it. We get the machete, which was not worth the money. And now let's buy just a shit ton of bomb boxes and bomb bags to get a total of 24,000 of 24 bombs, not 24,000 bombs. That would have been ridiculous. Careful. Let's use a bomb over here to get around the sticky trap. And the ghost is here, so we need to hurry up. Okay, so we're done with the black market. I didn't get to purchase a jetpack as I would have hoped I would have. I had the money for a jetpack when, well, the jetpack simply never spawned in the black market, so I had to make do with what I had. But we did make the most out of it. Thank God that these guys have very limited vision. Had he seen just a bit farther away from me, I would have been dead by now. Holy shit, this really sucks. What the fuck is with this random generation of tiki traps? Like, god damn it, that was terrible. Let's see what's in this crate. A parachute, which is exactly what I didn't need. Oh, there's another bomb box. I really want to purchase it, but I don't have the money. I used up all my money on the black market on the previous level, so we might as well move on for now. I know that some of you might be yelling, just kill the shopkeeper already and steal all of his items. You don't have to pay any money. And I know that that's a viable option. I just don't like doing that, okay? I don't want to have to deal with shopkeepers on every single level for the rest of the game trying to murder me. Like, that's not what I want out of this game. Let's see, what do we have around here? Is there a Kali altar around here? What the fuck? Alright, I'm sleeping around because I don't have the spike shoes. I forgot that that's how this game worked. Yeah, so on the ice skates, if you do not have the spike shoes on you, a lot of the ice that you'll be stepping on will cause you to sleep around, and that's very annoying. Let's move on. Like this, that's one of the main purposes of the spike shoes, besides actually doing damage to anything that you land on your feet. Okay, so this is the level where we should have died on had we bought the Ankh in the black market to get the Hedget. But since we did not buy the Ankh and we're not planning on getting the Hedget, this is wholly unnecessary. So let's not die here. That's basically what you have to do to get to hell so that you can defeat the Yama boss. But yeah, we don't plan on doing that. We will only go to the temple to defeat Olmec instead. This is why you need the spike shoes. Right now we're not doing any damage to that mammoth. Mammoths, without the spike shoes on, mammoths take no damage when you jump on them. So you can jump on them at infinitum, but they will never die. So this is a I smell wet fur level. So there's an Yeti King somewhere on this level. I don't want to deal with the Yeti. Oh my god. I'm sleeping around so much, I have very little control over that. What's in this crate? Oh, there's also a damsel over here. Well, even if there was an Yeti King somewhere on this level, we did not encounter him, so... I guess we are doing just fine. Let's grab the damsel and come on, just break already. Let's move on. Okay, so do we or do we not want to grab the plasma cannon from the spaceship level? I usually want to do that, but this time around I really don't feel like it, so let's just go directly to the temple. I feel like that's a more worthwhile endeavor for us at this point in time. Like having the plasma cannon. Oh no, damsel! Well, fuck it, she's dead now. Let's just move on. We're finally at the temple. So, yeah. We still didn't get a coffin to unlock the final character just yet. And honestly, what the fuck am I doing? Honestly, I don't know if we ever will get or if we ever will get a coffin anytime soon. There we go. Alright. Mummies are also invulnerable to jumping on their head when you don't have the spike shoes. So that sucks. I really hate not having the spike shoes. Every single run there's always an item that has to be missing from your inventory. The runs where you actually have everything are so goddamn rare. And every single time you then notice towards the end game that you're missing that particular item and you're screwed without it. To be fair, not having the spike shoes is way better than not having bombs or ropes or stuff, but it still makes your life way harder than it should be. Right. Oh fuck no! I cannot kill mummies just by jumping on them without the spike shoes. I really need the spike shoes. God damn it! I keep on expecting to have the spike shoes by this point in the game. I usually do. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join, details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, see you next time.